If I lay down on a bed and my vagina or my penis gets hard by itself, that only happens if I'm stimulated. That only happens in the morning, usually, when a man has to use the bathroom, and once again, when he's stimulated. But black magic witchcraft will allow you to have access to someone's Akashic records, which is basically everything about you. So if I'm sleeping and laying in bed and you're hovering over me through the spirit or whatever dark entity you're using to disguise yourself as a spirit or travel in some way, shape, or form, and you make your way to me, and my body orgasm by itself, you spiritually rape me. And there are spiritual laws for that. These people are having a time with your energy and in your face here with these spiritual attacks on you and your children. Don't hover over my child and play with my blind spot and my shadow magic, what you're doing sexually to her. Because it's energy and she can still pick up on it. You fucked up. All you had to do was give this person what rightfully belongs to them. Now, this is another charge. It's the messages here. Spirit team, ancestors, angels, God, black and blind, and return to sender, and trying to hurt or harm me or the collective at this time. Blood magic was done on you. Return to sender. Expose haunting. Because they did this blood magic on you, you cannot do blood magic. And if you're sleeping around with Tom, Dick, and Harry, Keisha, Sam, and Lily, and not using a condom, not even thinking of using a condom, this person could have a drawer full of condoms right now that they still not using. This is how dirty this person is, but they talk about you're disgusting. I gave you the fucking condoms and you still ain't using them. Child, please. Projecting towards you. What could you say? What could you say? This proof is in the pudding. What could you say? You're a filthy ass person. Talk about somebody disgusting. You fucking filthy ass bitches. Every single last one of the bitches you slept with are filthy. I don't want to fuck behind these hoes. Show me projecting, spirit team. Yeah, they're projecting the celebration that they had when it comes to your sadness and your death. But you at peace, collective. Let them celebrate all they want. Three of Cups, projecting them and this ex-girlfriend of theirs or this third party. Now they down for the count. Or they thought you was. Nine of Wands reversed with this projection magic that they was doing. Because they know what they were doing were very aggressive. Now they want to hide their actions of how they were being narcissistic and hedonistic and overindulging. And yeah, they for forward movement with a Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, an older woman. Ten of Swords. They want to put somebody in a grave here. Send them back to their maker. Out of ego. King of Swords reverse Ten of Swords. They say they was blowing off steam. They say they was blowing off steam. King of Swords, Ten of Swords. This people are an embarrassment to society. And they know it. That's why they want to keep this low. Because other things that happen with the police and the news for these individuals, they don't want to come out either. Six of Swords. You moving on, collective, and they arguing and fighting about that. Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. They're arguing and fighting with their third parties about you moving on. Take it how it resonates. Take it resonates. Leave what doesn't. But they have been disillusioned. Return to sender. Do a willpower, spells, and magic. Ain't you supposed to be getting fucked? Sleeping peacefully? What you projecting for? Exposed haunting. There's a haunting here. What's the haunting? Because someone was being passive-aggressive or made a decision to travel somewhere and they wasn't supposed to. Yeah, somebody took a chariot and went somewhere. Every person that this person is sleeping with, they're doing spell work and projecting it back. This witch, this voodoo priest is following this person, doing writing spells, having people do writing spells, signing contracts and all type of stuff just to do this sorcery, this black magic here. You can't affect this willpower over here, ho. Stop trying. Blood magic. Uncloak. What's this blood magic? Yeah, this karmic masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, go around doing blood magic. It's a filthy ass nigga. This person is filthy. King of Swords, King of Wands. You can have it disgusting. You filthy. You're filthy. They want a new beginning with you for what? Because they down for the count. Want to cause you an illusion. Want to manipulate. What's the messages here? Show me, spirit team. What's the outcome? They want success in the outcome. Ace of Wands. But all they getting is this death energy right back to them. You have successfully obtained your death energy back. Because I'm going to do my return to sender and I'm going to invest. Over here about me and mine. I don't know what these people told you, but they told you a lie. I keep telling you that. You sitting around gossiping with these same dumb bitches that be telling you lies that don't give a fuck about you. What's the outcome here? Show me, spirit team. Faggot ass nigga. Someone's telling a bunch of lies in the outcome. Page of Cups reverse, return to sender, about how they wanted you to make you feel left out in the cold and the plan didn't work. They're trying to figure out how they can lie about this because your work is exposing them. I can't make this shit up. Your work is exposing them and they're trying to figure out how the fuck they can lie because the plan did not work. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They're supposed to get a big check off of this. Some sort of money off of this. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're supposed to cause your work a tower with whatever they obtained. They were dirt digging on you. They still trying to dirt dig on you. Somebody here is trying to get people to find information on you to try to get revenge. Revenge for a grudge and things that don't make no sense. Grow up. Who's still holding grudges? Just move on and let go and never look back. Act like you don't know the person. Who got time for a grudge? You more grown than me. Take your stress too, my love. Take your stress. What's the what's gonna happen here? You more grown than who? Somebody working on something. Yeah, somebody was just working on something to do you something for negative connotations. That's a side message. Justice reverse. This person could be leaving somebody home right now, collective. Walking out of somebody's house right now as a side message. What's the energy? This is a very dark individual. This is a very nasty individual. This is a very nasty individual. You cannot be nasty to everyone. It's not gonna happen. It's not no regular type breakup relationship. None of that. You're actively trying to make this Empress kill herself. You tried to do that shit with these family members that paid you. Y'all collaborated. You wanted this person to feel insecure, and you want this person to be unambitious. Why is this person not like this? Because when they're like this, it's like a portal for energy vampires. They can get in, manipulate, narcissists, and all this other shit. That's why they like to keep people in this energy. It's a control tactic. It's a method. It's not happening. It's not real. Ugly like. Stink like. Yeah, somebody want to come in and just be a fucking thief. That's it, and be deceptive. That's it. This all they got for you. What can I take? What can I take from this person? Still trying to take. You still trying to take from somebody that has a little. Like, why you doing that? This ain't normal taking. You could have normally went and slept with whoever and did whatever normally. Why are you adding black magic and witchcraft and spell work to it? What is that for? That's not normal. Rags to riches. X here. Doing candle magic, return to sender, because they know you going from rags to riches. They try to put a lawsuit on you. We have E that's involved. First, middle, or last initial. M or W. First, middle, or last initial. We have, I'll call back my vehicle. They doing vehicle spells and magic to get you to lose your vehicle here. Some of your items could have broke recently as well, too, collective. Because like I said, it's like they're literally doing some sort of magic here. They're doing nail magic on you so that you break your nails. You can tell it's a bunch of hoes that's jealous. You can tell, V. Targeting you and gang stalking you. Yeah, somebody with the initial V. This is an older man here that had you targeted and gang stalked and acting like, no, I didn't do that. Third eye magic. They're attacking your third eye, just to have damage control, just to have control here. They wanted control. Yeah, preying on your downfall with T. Incantations to raise the dead. A spell. A charm. Look at this. They want you to want to stop telepathic communication, separation spells on children. There was some sort of heavy, when they was doing this shit here, whatever heavy magic this was, they was doing for the past week, it just stopped today. It just stopped today. There was like this doom over like maybe like a male child of yours. You seen something very clearly, collective. You know exactly what they were doing. You can see these people. Your gifts are heightening as they are doing this magic, and it's getting louder for the community that they in to see and hear, because they acting like they don't hear it. Return to sender voodoo, mind reading, you do not consent. This person put voodoo on your mind. Whoever has the initial V threw it on you, because they always throwing stuff your way. Put it over your head, put it over your mind. They're not supposed to be using this type of voodoo. Why are you using voodoo at all? Energy manipulation. This is somebody who also does energy manipulation, sexual energy here. This is someone who could have been involved in the binded soul necromantic ritual. C, organized crime. This is organized crime. They do freezer spells and they threw it at you all at once to stop you from talking. You thought that they were trying to stifle your breathing. It was freezer magic they was doing. Revolt, rise to rebellion. White magic was being done to protect you. Spiritual court, they're under judgment. That ain't enough. Because you're getting exploited every single day. Your children are being exploited here. They are remote viewing. That is taboo, not tarot.